Hey everyone. So today we're going to do our first episode of Math with Mr. McGurry. Today really is just a run through and a practice, just getting you guys to look at the video and just me even learning how this is going to really work. The purpose of this is so that we can kind of continue moving forward with our math lessons and our learning. We're going to be moving on to fractions soon and a lot of other cool new things. So it's going to be important that we are able to get some lessons in. So today, I'll get you guys just to follow along. It'll be very brief. And today you can do some practice with this, and even tomorrow if you choose, you can do some practice, or you have, I believe on the schedule, you have some other options. You can do some Prodigy, and a few other things you can check out for math for tomorrow. So anyways, let's get going here. So, see if you guys can see this. I don't know which way is the right side up. Oh, this would be the right side up. Alright, so we've got our paper here. If you guys have some paper at home, pull it out. First you don't have to write this first part out, we'll just do some practice. So let's say we have the numbers 345. We had 345 dogs. That's a lot of dogs. And let's say those are Mr. McGurry's dogs. I don't know why I have 345, but we do. And then let's say Kyra has 228 cats. Holy, that's a lot of cats and dogs. If we want to figure out the sum, how many do we have altogether? So, what does sum mean? If we see the word or hear the word sum, we know that we will be adding. Sum is, what is the total? What is the total amount altogether through adding? So, if we're using our strategy of traditional algorithm, which we're practicing today, it doesn't matter because we're adding which number goes on top. I'll start with maybe Mr. McGurry's number of animals. So 345 dogs. Now I'm going to add Kyra's cats. So I'm going to start with the ones place value. My ones place value is here, so that means whatever number is in her ones place value, which is the 8, is going to go underneath. So we're going to put the 8 underneath. And following that, then I'm going to go to the tens. The tens place value is here. This is also the tens place value, so I'm going to put the 2 under the 4. Then we got she has 200 cats, so I'm going to put it under the hundreds, which is over here. Now we're ready to add. And if it makes it easier for you, you can separate your place values just with lines here. So here's the ones, here's the tens, here's the hundreds. So we're ready to add. So 5 ones plus 8 ones is how many ones altogether? 13 ones. So now, of course, we're not going to write 13 ones like that. So we're going to just leave the 3 in here, and we're going to carry over the 1 10. So I got 4 tens and 2 tens, plus the 1 10 carried over. How many tens do we have altogether? 7 tens. Awesome. Finally, we don't need to carry any over, so we're moving on to the hundreds place value. We have 3 hundreds plus 2 hundreds. How many hundreds do we have altogether? And that's, of course, 5. Now, in total, we have 573 animals. So the sum, if we asked how many animals does Mr. McGurry and Kyra have, the sum of the animals would be 573. So we've got that. You guys can go ahead and practice these numbers today, just for some practice. If you're in grade 4, you can practice up to the thousands place value. So I'll give you these numbers. That's for grade 4 here. That'll be your first question. You can also do that's a little too big for that place value. And finally, you can also add there you go. Find the sum of these ones. Grade 3 students, you can try these ones out. And if you finish these ones and you want a challenge, you can try these ones out as well. The grade 4s after. And finally, you can do this one. Once you're finished these, if you want, you can email me what you got. You don't need to. Sometimes I'm going to ask for you guys to send me a picture of your answers or of your work after you're finished everything. But for today, we'll just try that out and see how that goes. So good luck and have fun doing some math. Have a good day, guys.